And welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John, coming at you today with live play-by-play and live reaction of the number 6 Penn State Nittany Lions going up against Northwestern Wildcats. The Wildcats are 2-2 on the year, and Penn State currently sitting at 4-0, 2-0 in the conference. So welcome in. We are getting the kickoff. Northwestern will kick off to Penn State. They picked up at the 3, and only gets to. Oh, and he fumbled. And they're saying Northwestern ball, so Penn State turns it over on the kickoff. First turnover on the year for Penn State. Let's look. Oh, that's definitely a fumble. Let's see. Yeah, nothing was down. No elbows, no knees. So Northwestern gets the ball at the Penn State 11-yard line. That ball completed up to, they're still going to mark him at the 11-yard line, so no gain. Brings up second down and 10. Oh, let's refresh this. There's a handoff down to the 8-yard line. So we'll bring up third and 8 or 3rd and 7 from the 8-yard line. They can get a first down at the 1. Not sure why this is not working. There we go. We got a false start. There we go. Just underway here. Once again, Penn State fumbles the opening kickoff. Their first turnover on the season. Third and 12 now from the 13-yard line. And it's a loss. So Penn State's defense forces a field goal attempt after the turnover. So great job by the defense there to hold. RC is here, says Pure, what a surprise. Random game you picked. Oh, while I'm a Penn State fan. So it's really not random. But RC, thanks for stopping in. And the field goal is good. And Northwestern takes a 3-0 lead. So they got 3 points, but on offense, they actually lost 4 yards. So definitely not the start Penn State was looking for either. Currently sitting at number 6 in the country. I didn't know you were a Penn State fan until a minute ago. Well, then you must not look at the stuff behind me then. The screen's not that big, so maybe you don't realize it. But that's all right. Yeah, Penn State with a game this week, then a off week next week. Then they come back and they are home for Massachusetts, and then they go on the road October 24th against number 4 Ohio State. Oh, I didn't look. I wonder if the Colorado game is on TV. So we'll see how Penn State responds here, getting their really their first possession because they fumbled the kickoff. We got we got 5 likes on the stream already. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. And 4 votes in the poll. Penn State with 3 of the 4, and 1 person just hoping for a good game. Over on the Rumble side, we got 6 people watching as well. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll be live tomorrow covering Jacksonville and Atlanta as well, 9:30 Eastern time. So hope to see some of you come out, hang out with, and chat it up with us. That was not only the first turnover, but it's the first time Penn State has trailed all season long. Drew Aller so far. Oh, well, actually, last week, 25 of 37, only 166 yards, but 4 touchdowns. And that Penn State 31-0 win over Iowa. First scrimmage play, gain of 3 yards. Singleton got the first carry. Thomas's beep bop, boo bop, beep. I didn't expect the college football stream today. Yep, decided to do it. Got it ready just in time. We got an injured Wildcat on the field, so we're getting a commercial timeout here. Yeah, decided late to do it. The countdown clock didn't even get to 0. I had to get it going because kickoffs. RC says, "Yeah, I love my Hawkeyes women's hoops team. The football team just beats up on softies." But Thomas, thanks for stopping by. Thomas is getting ready to do a baseball game over on his channel. Last weekend of the MLB regular season this weekend, with the playoffs beginning Tuesday. It's Penn State, but I want some other college scores here. So what we got here? USC's got an early 7-0 lead over Colorado. Florida and Kentucky, no score. I don't just want top 25. I want everybody. There we go. Texas A&M and Arkansas getting underway. Louisiana and Minnesota. Utah State and UConn. Clemson and Syracuse, no score. UAB's got a 3-0 lead over Tulane. James Madison and South Alabama are underway. Buffalo and Akron as well. Next set of games kick off at 1:30 with Eastern Michigan and Central Michigan. Second and 7 from the 28-yard line. Allard in the shotgun. Throws it. Did not see who. Cephas, a yard short. Brings up 3rd and 1 for Penn State. Three tight end set. And Penn State does a QB sneak. I'm not sure if he got it. We'll see where they mark it. And they give him the first down. Christian Kenny is here, said lucky 3 points. Yes, it was. Penn State's first turnover all season long. Takes the handoff. Dumps it off to the running back out of the backfield, up to the 40. Singleton up to the 41-yard line. Aller in the shotgun. Singleton, the running back to his right. Hands it off. And it's going to be a gain of about 1, maybe 2. We'll see what they officially mark. But it'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 3. Aller in the shotgun still, with Singleton to his right. And it's dumped off and off the top of the receiver's hands, incomplete, bring up 4th down. So Penn State will have to punt. Just a bad throw there by Drew Aller. And a fair catch at the 18-yard line there for Northwestern to take over there, already leading 3-0. 9:49 to go here in the first quarter. So welcome in, everybody. Just an impromptu college football live stream. First college football game I've done all year, so we'll see how this one goes today. Like I said, we'll be back with NFL tomorrow with the first London game of the season. But let's look at some of the scores. All right. USC still beating Colorado 7-0. Baseball will begin. I believe baseball begins at 1 o'clock today with some games. Let's take a look at the baseball schedule today. Yep, 1:10 is the first game. We'll see if the Phillies and Mets are able to play today. Apparently, it's still raining pretty good in New York City. Maybe not. Not really. Yep, it's still raining. So we'll see if they even play today. All right, the Nittany Lion defense back out on the field here. They officially marked the ball at the 19-yard line for Northwestern. Bryant avoids the sack, but then they come back and get him back to the 16-yard line. And it's a turn and toss. And King back there on the tackle again for another loss. Penn State has not given up any yards yet, even though they trail 3-0. 3rd and 15 here. Back to the 14-yard line. Five on the play clock. Tossed out to the left. It's complete. He's tackled. We'll see where they officially mark him. It's only a gain of about 3 yards. 4th and 13, so Penn State will get the ball back. Should get decent field position here. Winding down to 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They officially mark it at the 16, so only a 2-yard gain there. Penn State almost got in there. Let's see. Fair catch at the 44-yard line. Caden Saunders with the fair catch. And Penn State's offense will come back out. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. Had to get a little bit of a snack here. Boom. All right, we got 6 likes on the stream on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much. We got 7 votes in the poll over there. 50% for Penn State, 29% for Northwestern, and 14% hoping for a good game. We got 5 people watching over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for hanging out over there with us. So there's a pitch out. That's a Singleton, gain of about 9 yards. Second down and 1 for Penn State here. 7.5 minutes to go in the first. It's a long one. It's about 1.5 yards. Hand off to Allen. 2-yard pickup. First and 10 for Penn State. Penn State at the Northwestern 45. First and 10. Another handoff to Allen. And that's a 5, maybe a 6-yard gain there. They're going to give him 6 yards there. So second and 4. Allen will run to the sideline. Allen last week had 72 yards rushing. Singleton the back in the game now. He's to Allard's right in the shotgun formation. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the tight end on the missed pass there. My bad. Not keeping up with the chat here. Hold on 1 second. We got 3rd and 4 here for Penn State from the 39-yard line. Singleton, the back. He gets the ball. And a gain of 4. Just about we'll see where they officially mark it. It's about a half-yard short. Rising Rhino in the chat today. What's up, Rhino? Great to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry I missed your streams last night. Yes, sir. Thomas, Dr. Pepper with some sun chips. Yep. Rising Rhino in the house. Rhino, make sure you leave your link here. Thomas, you as well. That's a false start on Penn State. College Bowl, didn't see that coming. Yep. Number 6 on the likes. Awesome, awesome. Here's Rhino. Nope, I did not have the I thought it wasn't live or something. Yeah, sorry about that. That's my fault. Is wifey out of town? Didn't think you'd be streaming so early. No. But she did have to go in. She was away all week, and unfortunately she did have to go in for a meeting today. So I got some of the things around the house done early this morning. So I'm like, you know what? Penn State's on at noon. I'll try doing a college football game. And complete. And that's Cephas. That's a first down. I didn't see where they marked the ball. It was 4th and 6, and Penn State went for it. Cephas on the dig route, and they marked it at the 26-yard line. And that ball is dumped off to Singleton down to the 11-yard line. So Penn State moving the ball. If you missed the beginning, Penn State with the fumble on the opening kickoff. That's their first turnover, and this is the first time they've trailed all season. It's first and goal for Penn State at the 10-yard line. Here's a handoff. Singleton down to the 2. Yep, good question, Thomas. Rhino, what time are you going live today? I know you got a couple more streams today. 4 and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So second and goal from about the 2-yard line. Singleton, the running back in the backfield. Cephas, the man in motion. Handoff, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third and goal from the 3. Winding down to 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Allard in the shotgun. Dumps it into the corner of the end zone, incomplete. Bring up fourth down. Looks like Penn State will send out the field goal team to try to tie this up. Falcons in for the field goal, and he hits it, and we are tied up at 3. But Thomas and Rhino, if you guys are still here, make sure you drop your links in the chat there as well. Thomas covers a lot of baseball over on his channel as well. But Rising Rhino does everything football. College football, NFL, XFL, CFL, USFL. I'm sure I'm missing something. Tennis, he covers tennis on his channel as well. There's Thomas's link. Everybody check out Thomas's channel. He's grinding. He's over 500 subs, but he's grinding toward those 3,000 watch hours. We got 10 votes in the poll as well. 60% Penn State, 30% Northwestern, 10% hoping for a good game. We got 10 people watching over on the Rumble side. Thomas says, oh, yeah, that's right. Don't forget the hot dog eating contest. Even through a weather delay, he did the hot dog eating contest. Oh, and he's hurt. Henning, the return man, gets up to about the Northwestern 43-yard line, but he is hurt. There's Rhino's link. Let's go hot dogs. I'm making a chili dog right now. A little early in the morning for chili dogs, ain't it? I'm going to eat 76 of them and live stream it. I bet you it'll take you a lot longer than what, 5 minutes to eat 76 hot dogs? Looks like his foot just got caught in the grass there when he got rolled over. He's limping off the field. All right, they officially mark it at the 40-yard line, so Northwestern there. So far, total yards, Penn State with 75, Northwestern with -2. Oh, and that ball's incomplete. Avoided the sack. That'll be second down. And we have a flag down late. An eligible man downfield. So still first down here for Northwestern. But back to their 35-yard line now. So first and 15, fakes the handoff. He's under a little pressure, and he'll get swamped and sacked. That's Izzard on the sack. That's Penn State's second sack of the game. For Northwestern, 5 of their 7 plays, offensive plays today have been for negative yards. Second and 21 here with 1:45 to go in the first. Pass across the middle. He's got a wide open man, and he's going to be about 2 yards short. Cam Johnson on the catch will bring up 3rd and 2. So nice play there. And a handoff, and they're going to pick up the first down. He needed 2. We got 3. So nice recovery there from Northwestern after that penalty. The clock winding down here with 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Northwestern, 1st and 10 at the Penn State 49-yard line. And it's a jet sweep. We got a flag on the play. I'm going to say that's going to probably be an illegal shift. Northwestern had all kinds of men in motion. Illegal formation. Yep, on Northwestern. Penalties decline. Second down. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. I think they'll just let it wind down. Yep. So we're tied at 3 here going to the second quarter. Very fast first quarter there. We got 6 likes on the stream so far. Thank you so much. 13 votes in the poll. 54% saying Penn State. 31% saying Northwestern. 15% just hoping for a good game. Let's look at some other scores here. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. USC still leads Colorado 7-0. Kentucky at home right now leads number 22, Florida 10-0. Texas A&M beating Arkansas 7-6 in the second quarter. Louisiana and Minnesota still in the first. That's games tied at 7. UConn up 7-0 over Utah State. Clemson up 14-0 over Syracuse. UAB up 3-0 over Tulane. James Madison up 14-0 over South Alabama. And Akron leads Buffalo 7-0. And once again, baseball games underway at 1:10 Eastern Time, so about a half hour away yet. I got to keep checking my fantasy baseball lineup. 2 days left in the championship. Maddie777 commented over on Rumble saying thank you. Just this one, Rhino. Rhino asking how many games I'm doing. Just this one. Hot take. Punting is for losers. Whoa. Dr. Pepper with a little hot take there in that commercial. Thomas says I'm going to stream the rain delay the Mets game. Yeah, why not? Free watch time. All right, 2nd and 11 from the 50 here for Northwestern. Bryant just throws it away. It'll be 3rd and 11. He was under pressure. You'll hit 600 subs in no time. I'm way past 600 subs. Third and 11 here for Northwestern. And it's a handoff, and it's a 1-yard loss. Dennis Sutton with that nice play in the backfield. He wasn't fooled at all. Fourth down here for Northwestern. We'll see if they punt it away. Yep, 4th and 12. They'll punt it. And fair caught. Looks like he's at the 11-yard line, so Penn State's offense will take over from there. That was Saunders on the fair catch. Singleton has rushed for 17 touchdowns. Oh, Trace McSorley. I wonder if he's still in the NFL. I know he was with Baltimore for a while. Allen gets the carry. Looks like he's up to the 17-yard line. They're going to give him 5, so up to the 16-yard line. 2nd and 5. Nice 5-yard carry by Allen there. Another handoff. Allen. See where they mark it. It might just be short of the first down. Thomas says McSorley was cut by the Pats during the preseason. They're going to mark him just short. It's 3rd and 1 for Penn State, about a half a yard short. And it's a handoff by Allen, and I think he fumbled that football. There was a fumble on the field, but recovered by Penn State, they say. Oh, it's definitely a fumble. I don't know how they know that Penn State got that. So Allen will come to the sideline. Penn State's got the ball 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Aller out of the shotgun. Under pressure, rolls to his right, and it's incomplete. Lambert Smith was the intentional receiver, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10, 11:55 to go here in the first half. Allard passes off to his right, and it's going to be for a 1-yard loss to Saunders. Saunders makes the catch, but doesn't go anywhere. Going to bring up 3rd and 11. Aller out of the shotgun, stands in, fires a ball, and it's incomplete. Lambert Smith again on the was the intended receiver, but Penn State's going to have to punt again. And the ball's caught about the 26-yard line. He gets a nice return. He's up to the 40-yard line. So Northwestern with great field position again here with 11:02 to go in the half. Still 13 votes in the poll. Over on the YouTube side, I got to find a way to come up with a poll so both platforms can vote in it. Let's see if I can do this here. Where's EV Mux? Let's add widget. Nope, we don't want Wheel of Luck. Add to scene. There we go. That's a little small. We can't see that. Let's see if we can move it somewhere else here. Maybe instead of putting the chat here, I put the. All right, I will work on that for next time. All right, Northwestern, they officially mark it at the 41-yard line. Northwestern's always had good field position today, but have not been able to do anything. And that ball's complete up to the 50, gaining 9 yards. Not sure why my intro music started playing there. That's weird. Sorry about that. And there, he's down to the Penn State 46-yard line. That's going to be a first down. All right, let's see. What do I got to add here? I got to add poll. Add the poll. So everybody from both platforms can vote in the poll. And he sacked back to the 45-yard line of Northwestern. And we got a flag on the play. We'll see what it was. It was a gain of about 4 yards for Northwestern on the dump off, but there is a flag. Remove. Let's get rid of that. No foul for offensive holding. It's third down. Brings up 3rd and 16 here from the 48-yard line of Northwestern. Penn State only blitzes 4. And he's got a first down. Penn State leaves the running back wide open. He misses a tackle and he picks up the first down. So the gain down to the 36-yard line. Penn State, that's going to be offsides on the Penn State defense. Thomas says he's surprised there hasn't been a touchdown yet. Yep. Bryant keeps the ball, fooled the defender, and he picks up another first down at the Penn State 24. Winding down to 7:45 to go here in the first half. Man, when Northwestern takes their time calling plays. Incomplete. It'll bring second down and 10. Abdul Carter breaks that one up for Penn State. Second and 10. Fakes the handoff, goes across the middle, and it's caught. Down to the Penn State 10. He's at the 5. Finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Bryant now 7-9 on the day for 47 yards. First and goal here for Northwestern. And here's a handoff. And they're going to mark him short. He's short. Good call by the official. And Ben Bryant takes the quarterback sneak in. It's a touchdown, Northwestern. Extra point is up and good, and Northwestern takes a 10-3 lead. So no baseball yet, but let's get back over to the college scoreboard. USC blowing out Colorado. That game 20-0 there in the second quarter. Kentucky up 16-0 over Florida. Texas A&M leads Arkansas 10-6. Louisiana leads Minnesota 10-7. UConn up 14-0 over Utah State. Clemson up 14-7 over Syracuse. UAB now up 10-7 over Tulane. James Madison still up 14-0 over South Alabama. Akron still up 7-0 as well. The next college game to get underway will be Eastern Michigan and Central Michigan. That kickoff goes into the end zone. Penn State will get it at the 25-yard line. Coming into today, Penn State was favored by 26 points, so not off to a good start here. Man, lots of downtime. So let's keep looking. We got 6 people watching over on the Rumble side. We've gained 3 new followers over there so far during the stream. Thank you all so much. All right, here we go. Penn State with the ball. Hand off to Allen. He gets 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. And there's another incomplete pass. It's 3rd and 6. David's here. Welcome in, David. Shocker, Penn State behind. How are you doing today? I follow Army and Penn State on college Saturdays. Ready for Philly's doubleheader tonight. David, don't plan on it. It's still pouring in New York City. I'm not covering either game. I don't think they're playing today. Another nail biter in Colorado. No, I saw it was a blowout, isn't it? 3rd and 6, and that ball's tipped, and it's 4th down. Rumble any good? I never used it. I thought about it. Yeah, well, I get more people watching over there. Just more people chat on the YouTube side. And that ball was tipped. The announcers are going crazy saying it was a horrible pass. Horrible job by the Penn State offense to go 3 and out here. Putting the defense right back out on the field. And it gets a Penn State roll down to the 23-yard line. But Northwestern will take over from there. If they do play, are you covering any game tonight? No. Nope. I really think they want to get one game in. Well, let me check. Let me see when it's supposed to stop raining in the NYC. Let's see, they play in Flushing, Queens. Oh, maybe they will be able to get him in today. Now, just going by the Weather Channel app, it's supposed to stop raining about 2 o'clock, so. Yeah, they got blown out this week. Last weekend, this week, yeah. Well, that's why people were saying it's a little overhyped. They were a one-win team last year. I know we got some new players in there this year, but it's going to take them a year or two to get. It's 21-7. Still says there's 12 minutes to go in the first half there. Saturday night volleyball. Penn State versus Minnesota tonight. So ever since the opening kickoff, Northwestern's had the better of Penn State today. 5:07 to go in the first half here. When he is gobbled up. A 6-yard loss on that play. Second down and 16. Bryant and throws it behind the receiver coming across the field. It'll bring third and 16. We're going to get another timeout here for an injury. Injured Northwestern player on the play, an offensive lineman. (21-7) there, but Colorado's got the ball back. Looks like they got the. I don't think they're at the USC 20. I think they're at their own 20. But Kentucky absolutely blowing out number 22, Florida. All right, here we go. Third and 16 from the 16. Penn State playing 10 to 15 yards off. This is what hurt them last time. And it's a handoff. And he gets about 3 yards. Penn State needs to relax here. Going to get a penalty here. So Northwestern will have to punt with 4 minutes to go here in the first half. What are your upcoming streams? Tomorrow I am doing Atlanta, Jacksonville, and then the Mets Phillies final game of the season. All right, Penn State will get the ball back. Offense coming out onto the field. Got to keep checking my lineups because if it looks like the Phillies and Mets will play both today, I got to get my Phillies in my fantasy lineup. Playing 2. So Penn State at their own 37-yard line. Hand off to Singleton for a gain of about 2. No, not doing fantasy football tomorrow. Not till Thursday night again. And that ball's caught. That's a first down for Penn State, and he stays in bounds. He's down to about the Northwestern 30. That was Lambert Smith on the catch. It looks like he's out of bounds about the 32. Nope. That ball's coming back to about the 37. Yep, 37, maybe the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Penn State. Dump across the middle. That's a first down to Singleton. Down to about the 24-yard line. 1st down, Penn State. The next fantasy football talk will be Thursday at 7 for the Thursday night game. Down to 2:30 to go in the first half. Penn State on the move, down by a touchdown. Singleton gets about 8, maybe 9, down to the 15-yard line. Northwestern will get the ball to start the second half. And a little misdirection here to Lambert Smith. And he's down to about the 13-yard line. That'll be a first down for Penn State. Clock still ticking. Winding down to a minute and a half to go here in the first half. Penn State already back under center here. Potts is on it, and it's a touchdown. Potts' first carry of the game. Penn State an extra point away from tying this one up. Potts was hit about the 10, but stayed on his feet. And the extra point is good. And we're tied at 10 here with a minute 16 to go. What's your beef? That was a great commercial for beef jerky. All right, minute 16 to go. Total yards on the day, Penn State 156 to 63 for Northwestern. Now they got 3 of those points in that opening kickoff when Penn State fumbled at their own 11-yard line. So Northwestern gets the ball at their 25-yard line. And he is gobbled up and sacked. So after the sack, Penn State takes a timeout. That only took 5 seconds off the clock. Fitzy and Nikiti is definitely streaming a rain delay right now. Gaining subs. Let's go. He needs watch hours. I don't know why his watch hours are so low. I'm just going to create a stream called Rain Delay. I bet I get more likes and subs than some of those other streamers. I mean, YouTube needs to step it up, man. With all these people illegally streaming stuff. And he's tripped up. He gets to the 20-yard line. Penn State will call another quick timeout. They'll mark it at the 21, actually. So 2 plays, only 12 seconds have come off the clock. It's funny how, Rhino, if we were to do it, we'd get shut down immediately. But these other channels can keep doing it. I don't get it, man. I mean, I'm not going to do it because it's illegal. But come on. Shut them down. How would you shut one of us down in a heartbeat, but all these other channels are doing it? Like, I bet you if I looked up the Colorado game, I bet you there's probably 30 illegal streams going on right now. Oh, and that ball, it's an incomplete pass. So Penn State still has a timeout. Penn State's going to have some pretty decent field position here. Not sure why you don't hand it off to make Penn State use that last timeout. Oh, Penn State almost got there. And it's out of bounds about the Penn State 44-yard line. 54 seconds to go. Penn State. Let's see where they officially mark it. Oh, they mark it at the Penn State 45-yard line. Might have to do with being overseas and being able to shut them down. Yeah, maybe. All right, Penn State, 54 seconds, one timeout left. Clock does stop on first downs, and it's incomplete. Actually, good job by the receiver for dropping that pass. Right, that benefits Penn State, that incomplete pass. They would either have to take that last time out or run the clock. Second and 10 for Aller. And he drops the ball. And I'll have to cover it up. So Penn State will have to take a timeout here. Oh, the ball was knocked out of his hands. I thought he just dropped it. So it makes it 3rd and 19. So Penn State, even though they were able to get the ball back, have not been able to do anything with it here. They had the ball to start at the 45. They're back to their own 36. Aller in the shotgun. Only a 3-man rush. Fires it across the middle up to the 45, 47-yard line. So 4th down, but Penn State can pretty much run the clock out here and head into the half. Unless Northwestern calls timeout. So they're letting the clock run down. We're going to go into the half, tied up at 10. So not a good half of football for Penn State. Something in the air. Relax. Half the fans are Penn State fans. What are you talking about? USC leads Colorado 27-7. Kentucky up 23-0 over Florida. Texas A&M up over Arkansas 17-6. Louisiana leads Minnesota 17-14. UConn up 17-0. Clemson up 14-7. UAB up 20-7. James Madison 14-0. And Akron up 10-7 over Buffalo. All the college games going on right now. Tied up at 10. Speaking of 10, we got, just jumped up to 11. We got 11 people watching over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much. All right, let's look here. We don't have the other guys with us today, but let's look here. Let's cover Thomas's spot up. We like to play a game called Weddle during our NFL live streams where you try to guess the player. You get 10 guesses to do it. So let's see what we got here. Let's start off with Justin Herbert. Anybody has any guesses? Put them in the chat. Let's put Herbert and let's see what happens. Nothing. Ooh, not good. All right, so a couple things we know here. We know it's not AFC, and we know it's not a quarterback, so we know it's not an offensive player. So let's go Nick Bosa. Bosa. All right, it's definitely NFC. It's not the West, though. Like I said, if anybody's got any guesses, put them in the chat there. So it's not the West, but we definitely know it's. We definitely know it's NFC and it's defense. And he's older than 25. He's. Let's just check. I know it's not him, but let's see what we get. All right, it's somebody from the Giants. It's another linebacker from the Giants. It's the number. Well, we know it's over 5. He's older than 22. Let's look at their roster here. How about Coughlin? Nope. So he's older than 26 as well. What's his name? Okereke. On the Giants. Boom. All right, let's do another one here. Yep. He's an ex-Colt. Yes, he is. Yep, ex-Colt. Yep. So let's do another one here. Play again. All right. Let's go kicker. Let's go Justin Tucker. Nope. So we know it's not a special teams player, and we know it's not in the AFC. So let's go Jalen Hurts. All right, it's definitely NFC, and it's not offense. Older than 25, and his number is below 0, is below 1. I don't know anybody that wears number 0. Do you guys know anybody who wears 0? Swift, but it's not the Eagles. And it's not East. Let's see here. On Detroit, Marvin Jones, the receiver, wears 0. I know it's not, but let's look, see what. Okay. Okay, somebody from the NFC North. That's not on Detroit. Rhino says, So it's either the Bears, Vikings, or Packers. How about the whole Bears team? They have 0 wins, right? I don't know anybody that wears number 0. I just had a 0 last week. Rhino says he just did this. You just did what? You had a 0 for the number. You had a 0. Well, then you should know who it is. You should be telling me then. We just did the Packers game. I don't remember seeing a 0 on the Packers. Minnesota. Minnesota. Do they have a 0 on their roster? What's his name? Where's 0? Marcus Davenport. Where's 0? Fine. So 2 defensive guys. Let's see if we can get one more in here before the end of the halftime break. Let me see what they say. How much time's left to go? They usually have a clock there telling you. He's thinking Vikings. Yeah. Well, it was Davenport. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Let's see if we can do one more here before the kickoff to the second half. All right, sorry about that. Let's go back over. Rhino putting in a guess here. He's saying Zach Moss. No. So we know it's not an offensive player, and we know it's not an AFC player. So let's go back to Nick Bosa. All right, somebody from San Francisco that's on defense. Older than 25, number is lower than 97. Oh, Frank Clark's down in San Francisco. So it's San Francisco. Let's see here. Somebody over 25 on defense, and his number's lower than 97. Oh, it's not. I'm thinking this guy here. Not Clark. Nope. Okay, his number's lower than 54, so he's probably a cornerback or a safety. And he's between, so he's probably about 27, 28. Yellow means it's a deep, like, because yellow is highlighted there on the defensive positions. It's a defensive player, but not that position. So it's not a defensive end or a linebacker. Gibson's too old. Hold on. Let me switch this back up, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to cancel this stream. The wife's car broke down, so I got to go get her, which is not good because it's old of a car. So sorry to do that to everybody, but I got to go. So keep an eye on the channel for future streams and hope to see everybody soon.